The Blood Ravens had learned the value of speed and mobility through hard battlefield experience. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the famed Commander Angelos, sought to make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible. Therefore, rather than build up the Space Marines' Central Command, entire companies were reserved in the fleet above Kaurava II. These would be ready to deep strike with deadly speed into any territory, including the Blood Raven's own headquarters. If attacked by an enemy, drop pods would cover the Marine stronghold in a steely, thunderous hail, swarming the Space Marines' enemies with super soldiers and dreadnoughts. Force Commander Boreal was sure of his plan. His greatest weapon was, after all, the superiority of the Space Marines themselves. Who could weather such a rapid and devastating defensive tactic?
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern Quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers! Space Marines, today the enemy is at our door. We know our duty and we will do it. We fight for our honor as Blood Ravens, as Space Marines, and we fight in the name of the Emperor. And if we die this day, we die in glory. We die heroes' deaths, but we shall not die. No, it is the enemy who will taste death and defeat. As you know, most of our battle brothers are stationed in space, prepared to deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the event that our enemies should be so bold and so foolish. We have placed numerous beacons, allowing for multiple, simultaneous, and devastating defensive deep strikes. Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We will descend upon the foe. We will overwhelm them. We will leave none alive. Meanwhile, our ground forces will ensure the full defense of our headquarters. We are the Space Marines. We are the Emperor's Fury. Strike squads, prepare for deployment. Brothers, strike at will.
Assault Team Bravo! Attack!
You are the master. We're here to serve, Master.
We lost one of the deep strike beacons, sir.
Yes, we have.
Their servos. Every beacon we lose reduces our ability to strike on the field.
Do you think I care if we lose a beacon or two? This is war!
War!
All we need is enough battle brothers on the ground that we can crush them under our boot heels and destroy them with our bolters. That is what matters, Space Marine.
We serve. My life is forfeit. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
Chaos is our master! Chaos is our master! The objective is not lost on us! We will strip the flesh from their bones! We'll send the enemy to hell! Do you hear the voices too?
Do not try.
Whatever you desire. Anything for the great powers. We will build it for you. We're here
Now
for
what?
the dark gods. Yes, yes, we're
will
here
work
for the
faster.
dark gods. Yes, yes, right away. But of course, Master.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
Do you hear the voices too? We have captured a
Anything for the
location.
great powers. Yes,
We
yes, we will work
must
faster.
Kill! Chaos! Consume us!
My life is forfeit. We serve.
Lions! Look out! Lions! That is the way to hell! Of course, we do your bidding. We see the target!
We are under attack!
We're here for the dark gods.
Crush, kill, and destroy. Strike them down! Chaos has come!
This is gonna be easy. Don't see us coming.
We are the destroyer! Chaos! Consume us!
It's not over till the last Space Marine drops his gun and falls.
Strike them down! That is the way to hell! Kill! Bring them limb from limb! We are the destroyer! Take us to battle!
Anything for the great powers.
We are the destroyer! Chaos, consume us! We will strike them down! Strike them down! Crush! Kill!
Anything for the great powers. But of course, we're here for the dark gods.
Sir, we have lost nearly half of our deep strike beacons.
Damn. We've got to hit them harder. This is Commander Boreal to relay. Send us all the units you have. Do you hear?
You hear the voices too?
Sanity is final.
Do you hear the voices too?
Do not trifle.
Of the sky, and their factories blown to pieces!
Anything for the great powers.
We have captured a location.
Where you could possibly know. Kill! I seethe with purpose. I understand more than you could possibly know. Show me the enemy.
My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
We are taking fire! We are taking fire!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
My life is forfeit.
Why aren't we killed yet? By Corn, it will be done!
Chaos! Consume us! Chaos is our master!
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
Strike them down!
Meeting resistance! I am not your bootlick! Why aren't we killing yet?
We will build it for you.
That is the way to hell!
By Corn, it will be done! I heard you the first time!
Anything for the great
Power is
powers.
here, if that is your wish. It will be done!
Swallowing me!
Guide me wisely. I heard you the first time! Yes.
Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it!
My life is forfeit.
Rhinos! Enemies hide in metal boxes, the cowards! The fools! We shall take away. Guide me
It was a
wisely.
momentary madness!
We have line down there. There are only a couple of beacons left.
By
Throw what we've got.
It will be done!
Just need to keep them disoriented.
Yes, sir.
Anything for the
Not
great
more than
powers.
2 beacons remain. We must destroy them. They will be heavily
We're
defended.
here for the dark gods. Yes, yes, of course.
Yes.
Take us to battle!
We are taking fire!
Kill! Crush!
Defend
Rip
the
them limb
airfield!
from limb! Murder! Kill! Do you hear the voices too?
My life is forfeit.
Sanity is for the weak.
Guide me wisely. This errand is beneath me. The weak fight back! The weak fight back!
My life is forfeit.
Do you hear the voices too?
Meeting resistance! Chaos is the only true answer.
Do you hear the voices too?
Chaos is the only true answer.
Do you hear the voices too?
Whatever you desire. Anything for the great powers. Bless us, Great One. Whatever you desire.
It is a good...
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in
Anything
pain.
for the great powers. Yes, yes! We will work faster! Whatever you desire.
We're taking fire!
We're here for the gods.
By God, it will be done! Support us! This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! Sanity is for the weak! The gods favor us! Do not trifle with me, world.
We're here for the dark gods.
I am not your bootlick!
That is the way to hell!
Yes. We are taking fire! Sanity is for the weak! Why have we killed each other? We are taking fire! My abilities are at your disposal. It is as though sons and mouse cry out in pain. This is the last time.
My life is forfeit. Yes, yes! We will work faster! Whatever you desire.
Chaos is the only true answer. We are taking fire! Chaos gods speak clearly.
Whatever you desire.
Master, look! That's where the Rhino transports are coming from!
Chaos is the only true answer.
Whatever you desire. But of course, Master!
Understand more than you could possibly know. As you wish, but set us loose!
Operational.
I heard you the first time! As you wish, but set us loose! Enemies! We need enemies! Meeting resistance! Meeting resistance! Chaos is the only true answer. I heard you the first time! Split it open! Following me! criminal.
Power.
I heard you the first time! Enemies! We need enemies! Enemies! We need enemies!
Enemies of the dark gods, beware! Do not punish us! Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
I am power. Are you sure?
Meeting resistance!
Yes.
We bring destruction from above.
Bless us, Great One!
My abilities are at your disposal.
We are the flying scourge of chaos.
Meeting resistance!
Hell Talon on the way.
I am not your bootleg!
Bless us, Great One! Thank you. Thank you, Master! My life is forfeit.
Fight on! It will be done!
We are the flying scourge of chaos.
The weak fight back!
Engaging engine. We are the flying scourge of chaos. Hell Talon on the way.
My life is forfeit.
Fight on! It will be done! I am not your bootleg!
Chaos is the only true answer.
I will have last blood! We are under attack!
Once more into the fray!
Clearly. The darker powers.
Sanity is for the weak. We are the flying scourge of chaos. Coordinates received. We rain immolation from on high. Plotting a course.
My abilities are at your disposal.
We are the flying scourge of chaos. Coordinates received. Hell Talon on the way.
Meeting resistance!
I am power.
We'll take fire! Last blood! Space Marines! Attack!
Make us proud, brother.
Slaughter them all!
Blood Ravens, the foul traitors approach. Now they learn what the true and faithful are made of. Deep strike, deploy! Deploy! Send everything you've got! Do you read me? Everything you've got!
Land Raider has entered the battle.
It is a sword mountain miles.
The ancient powers of chaos go where they please. The ancient powers of chaos go where they please. My abilities are at your disposal.
Enemies! We need enemies.
I understand you more than you could possibly know.
Chaos is our master! Destroy! Destroy! From above. The chaos gods speak clearly now. I feel the war overtaking me.
My life is forfeit. Oh, bless us, Great One.
We bring destruction from above. We are the flying scourge of chaos. Coordinates received. We hold it now.
Meeting
Bless
resistance!
us, Great One.
My abilities are at your disposal.
We rain immolation from on high.
We need enemies!
We bring destruction from above. We bring destruction from above.
Possibly no.
Fire the orbital bombardment, immediately!
Sir, they're right on top of us.
We rain immolation from on high.
We are space marines! If we are to die, our enemies will die beside us!
We rain immolation from on high. We are the flying scourge of chaos. Hell talent ready to serve chaos.
We fight for before us.
My abilities are at your disposal.
We rain immolation from on high.
Cross me and die.
My life is forfeit.
Enemies! We need enemies.
The weak fight back! Fight on! It will be done! We are under attack! Meeting resistance!
We're back and better than ever!
I am not your bootleg! Hear the voices too?
We rain immolation from on high. We are the flying scourge of chaos. Hell Talon on the way. We go.
My life is forfeit. As you wish. My life is forfeit.
Just take us into the thick of it. We have captured a location.
Anything for the great powers.
Sanity is for the weak. Sanity
Where is the
is
blood I
for
was
the weak.
promised?
Anything for the great
We
powers.
use it
We
now.
serve. Anything for the great powers.
Hell Talon. Operational.
I command the darker powers.
We are under attack! We are under attack!
I understand more than you could possibly know. I command the
Enemies! We need enemies. We reign Emily Hell Talon High. Operational. Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it. The armored fist of chaos. We are the flying scourge of chaos. Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it.
chaos is the only true answer.
Overtaking me. It is a good.
I command the darker powers.
Overtaking me. It is a good. Overtaking me. It is a good.
We are under attack! The power of
Hell
chaos
Talon,
gives us
ready
strength!
to serve chaos. We're back and better than ever.
I understand more than you could possibly know.
Do you hear the voices too? Hell Talon, ready to serve chaos. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Guide me wisely. failed. The Emperor.
Destroy the weak!
When Chaos Lord Faravius Charon set foot upon the outer edge of the lands of Solitude, he could feel his greatest of victories fast approaching. Already, he had beaten the legendary Blood Ravens back to the very door and left them cowering in their own stronghold. Emboldened by this turn of events, the Alpha Legion pressed on towards the headquarters of their ancient enemy and there engaged in battle. If the Blood Ravens had not fought so well, Lord Charon would not so thoroughly have relished their defeat. His Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines, with chaos coursing through their veins, with screams and great acts of barbarity, had countered the enemy at every turn, until victory was won. Although the dead Space Marines were horribly desecrated in the aftermath, it was those who somehow survived that were truly to be pitied. The dying Commander Boreal was forced to watch many of these unspeakable atrocities before the last trickle of life drained from his body. Lord Charon dedicated the lands of Solitude to chaos, renaming the land in demonic Segrebriot. But his men called the place another thing entirely, Raven's blood, for all that they had shed that day.